What's up, Seahorse Army, and welcome back to day 17 of Dolliday 2024. Now, originally, this was going to be on day 16? Or no, 15. This was going to be originally on day 15, but then the Hocus Pocus dolls came in and I had to do the review of that right away because I wanted to film those immediately right after I got them so that way I could get the video up as quickly as possible. So I decided to push this video back as well. So yesterday's video was also a video that had to be rescheduled because of the Jennifer Long doll, and then this video got delayed because of Hocus Pocus. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into let's go back in time to when I pre-recorded this video and let's get on with the review. So let's just get right into it because I'm too excited for this one. Today we're taking a look at a limited edition Disney doll, and this of course is the Little Mermaid Ariel doll from the Midnight Masquerade collection, specifically the most recent one that came out, the like Fashionably Late line or whatever it was called. Anyway, so yeah, it's so funny because this doll came out. There was like 3 collector Ariel dolls that came out within the span of a month from each other, kind of, because there was 2 from Mattel. We had the one, I have all 3 of them, but we have the one in her victory dress and that purple sparkly dress. We have the one that was in, I forgot the name of the set, but it was the set with Mulan and Rapunzel as well. And then of course we had this one from the Disney store. So when all 3 of these came out, people were looking at this one and so many comments were so negative on this doll. And I don't know, I do not get it. I don't get it. I do not understand why. I personally really like her. I mean, it's kind of a weird choice with the front sash thing right here, but it's not like anything I've never seen before. So like, I don't know. I don't get it. I love it. She's all teal and everything. Beautiful colors. The new face mold is so pretty. It's a beautiful doll, so I genuinely do not understand or agree with all the people who are complaining about her. But that's just me. And if you don't like her, I'm not saying you have to like her. I'm just saying I don't understand all the hate she was getting. Because you could say you don't like something without calling it trash or like calling it names, you know what I mean? So anyway, but I do really like this doll, and also I don't have a lot of room and I need to like make room, and the boxes are what take up all the room. So I am going to be unboxing her today. Oh my gosh, having this box on the screen, since it's so teal, the white balance is off and then it makes me look super orange next to it. But then watch, if I take her off the screen, everything balances back out to normal and like I look normal again. Anyway, it'll be better once I get her out of the box. So speaking of which, this is a Disney limited edition, like a Disney store limited edition doll. So naturally it's going to be higher quality. It's going to have a lot more details, but it doesn't come with as much like accessories necessarily, or separate accessories, because it's not a playline doll. It's kind of meant to be in the box. Like this box is essentially a picture frame, you know, like it's really pretty. Oh, here's the bottom here where it says Ariel, and what else does it say? Limited edition, and it's 4,300. So there was only 4,300 of these made, and I got one of them. And we'll have to find out what number I got on the certificate of authenticity. These boxes are extremely well constructed, so it kind of pains me to recycle it or to get rid of it, to unbox it, because the box itself is also kind of a work of art. They're always like they're thicker cards, not cardstock even, like I don't know, like when we say cardboard, we're talking about corrugated cardboard or doll packaging like cardstock. This is actual cardboard, I think, or something, I don't know. It's harder, thicker, and it's really sturdy and it's really nice. Plus it's covered in this paper that has like filigree on it and all this other stuff. It's so pretty. There is a ribbon on the top, so it's a handle so you can carry it, which I appreciate, because when I'm moving these around my room for different things, it's really nice having a handle to do that. On the back here, there is some information. Okay, I cannot do that. I'm going to take a picture with my phone, and I'm going to put the picture on the screen so you can read through this if you want. It's just so hard to show the camera and it come up clear for you to see it. Oh. shoot, has this not been on the whole time once again? I really hope that I had this on and that I didn't forget to put it on at the beginning. And hopefully the audio was good, because I've had that happen a couple videos ago and it's so annoying to try and fix the audio. Anyway, hi, can you hear me? Hi. Anyway, so what you're seeing on the screen now, here is the back of the box, and what you see, you've got all these stars and everything. This is a Disney Designer Collection Midnight Masquerade series. And then if you want to read this, go ahead and pause the video so you can read it for yourself. And it does say it in 3 languages, of course. You've got English, French, and Spanish. And then down here is a ribbon. This is holding the box closed. I'm actually just gonna go ahead and pull that free now, since I'm gonna unbox her. And we can see better the artwork, which I think is so beautiful. I love that she's in a mermaid silhouette dress. I mean, it's Ariel, obviously. She is, if anybody's gonna have a mermaid silhouette, it's going to be the mermaid. But I love this artwork. Whoever did this is really, really good. And she is so cute. Plus this color is gorgeous on her. So anyway, let me go ahead and take the dust cover off. Oh, I forgot. Okay, so this is actually in 3 separate pieces. So you've got, this is like the front piece, the frame that goes around, and this kind of holds everything together. I'm gonna put it over there for now. Then there's the plastic part, which is a dust cover. Let's see. Let go. Oh, it's 4 pieces. There's an inner shell as well. Anyway, so this is the dust cover, which is really cool because it's got like a clock on it since it's the Midnight Masquerade. Put that over there, and then you can see the doll. So if you want to display the doll in the box, like leave her in the box, you could totally do that, and even put that extra shell back on the outside. And does the shell have the plastic? No, the whole plastic thing is there. But you could put the shell back on and have the doll without the plastic so you can see it without a glare. So this is actually what she looks like in the box before I completely remove her. So if you wanted to see that, here you go. Because I think she does look really, really good with the dark blue background with the stars. Like, there's something to be said about the way that these dolls are displayed in their box, which is why it's so hard for me to unbox them. But I do really want to unbox her. I'm definitely going to. But I just wanted to immortalize this because, like, once I debox her and recycle the box, I'm not going to be able to see this again. Like, whatever. So it just looks really, really pretty, and I just wanted to appreciate it. Now I can kind of grab the doll to bring this outer shell. So these are 2 pieces. The back is another piece. So it's 4 pieces. You've got the back, the inner shell, the plastic piece, which was the dust cover, and the outer piece, which was like the frame. So those are the 4 pieces that make up the box. This is the doll on the inner shell. And then right here is, I'm going to set this just white background here. And I'm going to set that back there. Good, you can't see it. Anyway, here is the certificate of authenticity. I do hold on to all of these, and this one out of 4,300, I have number 2,115. So you can see there is my number right there. So I know some people really like to get a low number. Like if you get in like the starting like 1 to 100, it's a big deal for collectors. I personally don't really care. But I mean, if I did get like something lower than 100, or like if I got like number 1 or 2 or 3 or something, it would be really cool. I would appreciate it. But it's like not that big of a deal to me. Anyway, so I'm actually I'm like ready to get her out of the box. I was like taking the scissors and gonna start cutting her out. I'm actually gonna do that. Let me go ahead, get her free of the packaging really quick. I'm gonna do it off camera because these dolls are not made to come out of the box. So there are plastic ties, rubber bands, and twist ties absolutely everywhere. You can kind of see on the back of the box all the places she's anchored to this box. Let me get her out of the box. I'm gonna do it off camera and I will be right back. All right, so I have her out of the box, completely free of the packaging. There are so many little plastic ties. They're literally all over my desk and all over the floor. I'm gonna have to come in here and vacuum later to get all the little plastic ties from all these unboxings, but especially from this doll. Anyway, so here she is. Now, she does not come with anything else separate from the doll other than her certificate of authenticity. So there's no brush or anything because they only give those with Playline dolls. For the collector dolls are meant to stay in the box technically so they don't get a lot of the play accessories. But anyway, so here she is. I did switch her mask around because she was holding it out like this, but then she couldn't like hold it up to her face. So I moved it around so that way she can actually hold up the mask to her face. So now she's holding it this way, which I prefer a lot more. Actually, I don't know which way I prefer it, because if she's not gonna have it in front of her face, holding it out to the side like this would make sense if it was the, you know, other way around. But at least, well, it actually looks really pretty on the inside too. So not all of the painted details show through, but some of them do. So that's backwards and that's right ways. Anyway, let's take a look at her face, because I think this is one of the most beautiful Ariel dolls that I own to date, which it's a really like tough competition because I love a lot of these Ariel dolls, but I think this is one of my favorites, if not like my absolute favorite. Look at this. I love the face mold, and the face screening is so pretty. She's got this turquoise eyeshadow with a little bit of like a coral detail, like a little bit of coral shading in the, you know, crease of the eye and everything. So pretty. And then she's got her bright red lips, which most Ariel dolls do. She is just so pretty. I think this doll is absolutely stunning. Look at her earrings, by the way. She has real, like, actual dangly earrings. Like metal, like actual earring, like earrings that would be human size technically, but on a doll it just looks like oversized earrings. This one was pushed in a weird way in the box, so I'm glad I was able to take her out of the box and move her hair so they can both be free and dangle. And they look like water droplets. How did I only just now realize that these look like water droplets? And she's a mermaid, so obviously. But anyway, so looking at her face, she also has rooted eyelashes, obviously, which is really nice. And, you know, a lot of the limited edition dolls have that. Her hair is this beautiful red color. And although there is a ton of gel in it, which I totally plan on washing this gel out, but I can feel up at the roots where there's less gel that she does have the really high quality nylon material. Like most Ariel dolls get really good hair anyway, at least from the Disney store. So this is no exception. She has really nice nylon hair, and it is extremely thick. She has so much hair. Like this is just a big chunk of hair. I don't know. I love it. It's really nice. Oh my gosh, what do I talk about next? Okay, her bracelets. Let's look at her bracelets. So she's got this gold bangle right here. Is this a full? Oh no, it's split on the bottom. Anyway, so gold bangle on her left wrist. Vacuumized metal. I don't know if that's actual metal, but it's vacuumized gold. And then on this side, she has, oh, these are metal. So she's got some metal twisted bracelets and some light blue beaded bracelets. Hold on, let me zoom in. There we go. Look at this actual beaded bracelets. I love that detail that you get with the limited edition dolls. And then these real metal, twisted metal bracelets. I like those too. Moving down to the dress, this is a beautiful teal mermaid style dress. And I really like it. Like, here, let me move. I like that I can finally move this out of the way so you can actually see and appreciate the dress. But it is so pretty because like her tail isn't really green in the movie. I mean, it is in certain frames, but in other frames it looks teal. I think she looks better with teal personally, but I love that they chose teal instead of green for this. Plus the dress that she wears in the parks is like a teal color as well. But no, this is really pretty. But you've got this like, okay, so I don't know what any of these materials are, so I'm not even gonna try, but you've got this really nice, like, I don't know if I've seen this. I mean, well, I've seen this on other limited edition dolls. It's a high quality material. Feels really nice, dark teal with this silver embroidery with these light blue stones all over. That's one thing I love about the limited edition dolls is they always come stoned. Like they have all these beautiful crystals or rhinestones or whatever they are, and it just looks so pretty and like actual embroidery. It's not printed on, it's like actual embroidery. Love that. And then she's got these like satin kind of slightly lighter teal accents at the bust line and around the waist. Under the skirt, there is a tulle layer that kind of looks like water is pouring out, or I guess it's meant to be like a fin because, you know, she's a mermaid. I really like that. And then in the front, she's got this. Now, I don't know what this would be called, like what terminology they would use to describe this, but it's just an extra piece of fabric that's folded to kind of create this really dynamic, like really pretty looking style with the teal embroidery on it, more rhinestones, more blue rhinestones up here, like water splashing. That's kind of what it's giving me, and I like that. This was tacked down in so many different places to her dress. The only place that I did not not cut it free was right here. Like, I think this is attached right here. And I decided to leave it because of the way that this is folded over. Like, I could unfold it and go out, but I kind of like the way that this is. I might cut it free later, but that's just the one piece that I wanted to leave for now, because I can pose her and hook this onto her hand like that. And if I put her on the shelf and like have her stand there, it'll look like she's holding it. So I kind of like that. So I'm just going to leave that for right now, the way that that is. Now the inside of this outer layer is lined with a really nice, is it silk? Maybe it's silk. I don't know, but satin silk, but it's really nice. It's a lighter material, but it's also very metallic. This whole dress is kind of metallic and shiny, which I love that. But look at that. Oh, that's so reflective. I love that. The tulle kind of goes all the way around, but then there's a slit in the back, so it's not a full circle, but I kind of pushed it forward. Like, it came in the box like this, so it looked like a full petticoat that goes all the way around, but you can't see it in the back, and I wanted more volume in the front, so I actually pulled it apart and pushed it forward, so that way you see more sticking out the front. So it's not like it came like that. So but it technically goes all the way around to the back. It's just got a slit down the back. Finally, let's look at these shoes. I love these shoes. These shoes are so pretty. I'm a sucker for some really cute shoes on a doll, but look at they're so simple, yet they're so pretty. I love the ones from the Mattel one that look like water splashing up, but these kind of also give that same illusion of water splashing up. There is like seashells on the back, on the heel. And they're just simple. They're elegant. I love the color. And yeah, I mean, they look very appropriate for Ariel. Like, I don't know, they just look really good. So yeah, this doll is absolutely stunning. She is so pretty. I like the dress a lot. I mean, we've been seeing a lot of mermaid style dresses recently, or in the past couple years, I guess. I mean, it's fine. Like, I feel like I said, if any character is going to have a mermaid silhouette, it should be Ariel. And I like the way that they did it here. Oh, let me show you a close-up of what her mask looks like on. Here we go. So if we carefully just put it like, wait, there we go. Just like that. So that's what she looks like wearing her mask for the Masqurade. And a close-up of the mask, you can see like the seashells and I don't know, is that water spraying or just another kind of seashell? But yeah, really pretty. I really like that. And then this is all transparent, like water swirling around and it has glitter in it too. Here's the back of the thing. Because it's translucent, you can see the colors coming through. So it kind of doesn't matter what side you view it from. It looks really cute either way. I have to point this out. I love the hand mold for these limited edition dolls. The newer hand, like the older ones looked so weird. These new ones look so much more statuesque and so much more realistic and less cartoony. They're so elegant and so pretty, and the fingers are all pointed. I really, really like these. Now, as far as articulation goes, she does have a normal, like, it is a limited edition body because the plastic feels a little different, but it's not like the Jasmine that came out for this one. Jasmine had flat feet, and I don't understand why that was, but she does not have flat feet. Obviously, she has the pointed, I think Ariel gets those anyway because, like, otherwise her playline is in a mermaid tail, so she still has the flat, or the pointed toes rather than the flat feet, which is great, but she does not have the twist at the waist. A lot of the limited edition dolls, I don't have any out right here where I can show you easily, but a lot of the limited edition dolls have a twist at the waist so you can turn it. She does not have it, which I can actually show you if I just unvelcro. There's no, oh, she's also stitched in her dress, but there's no seam at the waist, so she can't twist at the waist. Anyway, so that is the Midnight Masquerade Ariel doll. Like I said, I think she is so stunning, and I don't understand why she received so much hate when she came out. I think it's just like people get really passionate. Oh my gosh, did I cut her hair? Oh no, I think I cut a little lock of hair out. Or is this the thread? The thread holding her hair in is almost the exact same color. No, I think this is the end of one of her hair. It's fine. She has so much hair. I'm not worried about it, but I think while I was unboxing her, I accidentally gave her a little haircut. Anyway, what I was saying was that I think there was just so many Ariel dolls that came out in a short period of time, and everybody looked at, they're like, I like this one, I like this one, and when she came out, they're like, I like the other ones better. Because, I mean, this doll is $150. So when you look at this and then compare it to another Mattel collector doll that's very similar but different, which I do have, and I will be opening her also in the Dolliday series just later on, maybe next week. But anyway, that doll was $75, I think. Yeah, I think it was $75. This doll is $150. So I understand people are going to be a little bit more critical when the price goes up. They're going to be more specific about what they like and don't like, and more vocal. I think people online just get vocal anyway. When they don't like something, they like to speak up about it. So I think that that's just what it is. But yeah, I mean, she is more expensive than the Mattel collector doll, but I don't know. It was definitely, obviously it was worth it for me because I bought her, and I'm still saying how much I like her. So I'm saying it's worth it, but if you're not a Disney Store limited edition doll collector, then it may not be worth it for you. She's not available anymore online. She has, wait. Yeah, I think she's sold out at this point. So unfortunately, you wouldn't be able to get her anymore on the Shop Disney website. You'd have to get her from a reseller on eBay, which I don't recommend, but they still have, last time I checked, they still have Snow White, which I'm tempted to get, and they have like Gaston and a couple of the other dolls still in stock from this line. So as of me recording this, they're still there. So if you wanted to get any other dolls, you can always check the Shop Disney website and see which ones are still available. Anyway, all right, I gotta get going because I'm going to keep rambling if I don't. So, and it is dinner time. I can smell it. I think my mom made spaghetti, and I'm super excited for that. So anyway, okay, thank you so much for watching and for hanging out with me for a while while I took a look at this limited edition Ariel doll and apparently cut her hair. As always, I want to hear from you. Let me know your thoughts on this doll down in the comment section down below. Did you get her, or were you one of the people that did not like her very much? Of course, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, do all that fun YouTube stuff, and I hope I see you again tomorrow for day 16. What's today? Today's December 15th. So come back tomorrow for December 16th, day 16 of the Dolliday series. All right, bye everybody.
If you like this video, you can let me know by hitting thumbs up. You can check out some of my other videos by clicking one of the links on the screen. I post new videos every week, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified every time I upload. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next video.